Why can't it just be mid-mag, safe lane Stark, off lane Bat?
It could be that too.
Middle mag versus new Rubik. Like, if they do think it's mag middle, doesn't Rubik feel like... I mean, I've never seen the match. It seems pretty rare, but I think Rubik would win that one pretty heavily.
Your Empower will undo the damage done by Fade Bolt to your CS.
True. And then you'll just get right-clicked by a null first Rubik for 80 damage constantly. I don't know, man. Middle's... I miss having, like, Magnuses and stuff middle. Like, the more swaggy heroes. We just don't, because there's better heroes.
Quap.
Yeah, there's
those
better
matchups.
heroes.
Yeah.
God, Quap feels so useless. She actually feels like such a Garbo hero. I heard she got a little buff, though, in the patch, right?
Her ulti pushes people away now.
Oh, like Gust?
So now you'll miss your...
Now you'll miss your
scream after... Oh, that sucks. I don't know. What are they going to take? paiN Gaming just needs an HFN hero. And that could be anything. I think HFN has a reasonably big pool. They actually banned the Meepo. What would HFN have played if they picked Meepo?
You know what I'm okay for him to
Safe
play?
lane Doom.
I guess.
Let's do Lifestealer.
No. Not versus Lich. You 100% cannot. I just don't like Lifesteal because you get kited too much. They do have Black Hole.
What about Weaver?
I'm fine with Weaver.
10 seconds remaining.
You like Weaver versus Slark, though?
I like Weaver versus
5
Bat. I'm just thinking about
seconds
bad matchups right now, if I'm honest here.
I think out of all those, yeah, I get Lifestealer in lane versus... I think Weaver would be better. Did they ban Jug again, or is Jug still there? Jug is not, but he was banned last game.
Is not banned. Good Bat Rider matchup.
I was just looking, what were the heroes? Dazzle did get banned, yeah. I think these might be the 6 best. I don't know. I don't think you have to ban Accent. But it is Jug, all right.
Select your hero.
Go Ukraine.
Go Juggernaut. I was like, what does HFN want to free farm with this game? And Juggernaut sounds better than Lifestealer. Juggernaut. I think paiN just... After seeing last game, I think paiN has a better draft, and they're the better team, and I think this could be a real rough one.
I can't believe they picked up Jayamari's hero in the first 1-2.
I think you guys are sleeping on my boy Frank the Tank.
I mean, Frank's on another hero that I don't know if I like that playstyle for.
Was Frank the guy who used to spam Alk mid?
I have no clue on it.
There was a guy named Frank that used to play Alk mid all the time.
Maybe. Was it just Frank or Frank the Tank? Frank the Big Bang Dank? Frank, hope you don't stank. Frank, looking like he uses pank to cook. I got nothing. I was hoping someone else would hop in.
Pank with the cankerous source.
Drank?
Nice. Oh, Drake, the rapper.
Frank Drake.
Frank
That
and Drake.
is stretching it for
I said the
approximate
Drank.
rhymes.
Oh, okay.
Drank. There you go.
So is Lich going to do... Dude, you have Matthew on a Lich. Doesn't that just feel bad? Like, this guy's your playmaker, and you're like, yo, be ready to TP and hit W on people. That's your play. Like, right? That's what Lich is now. I really feel that's what Lich is.
He's fun, though.
He is. I enjoy playing, but he's not a playmaker, right? Like, he's not a Matthew hero in my eyes.
I think he's still a 4-position hero, though.
But he plays differently than other 4s, right? Like, he's not just going to go around looking for kills like a Tusk or something. Like, you want to play beyond your carry. I think you have to. How do you
They're going to play. They're probably going to play pretty aggressively with Lich Bat.
I hope so. I mean, you have to, right? That lane is just to win.
Weehaw.
I'm excited. I get to see the Weehaw Rubik
in action.
Mate.
Grant, you're going to be shocked and surprised
at how good it is,
at how much damage it does.
Pleasantly surprised.
And it's versus the mag. We'll see. Does he go the null first, or is he going to go something different?
You'll be pleasantly surprised.
What if he hates Rubik?
True.
Then it won't be so pleasant.
Do you hate Rubik?
No, I think he's one of the few heroes I actually enjoy watching, so... Not one of them. There's a few heroes, but that hero's just... It never, like...
Wonderful.
You're never surprised by what he does, but you still are. You know what I'm saying? Like a big black hole steal, a big... Like, I love combos, like when you just steal 3 spells and 3 saints and make them all look good. Like, no one hates watching Rubik, right? Like, as a spectator.
Yeah,
it's got
it's fun. It's like Invoker. You know when you watch Invoker games, like no matter how broken that hero is, it's fun to watch a hero
A really
like,
good one, too.
Yeah, like cast like 20 spells in a fight. Like, that's hype.
Yeah, it is.
I'm always okay with that hero being in the meta.
Me too.
They're doing some like
Team taunting.
Team taunt. Doom doesn't even have one, does he?
He does
I love
not.
that's still my favorite.
Same.
He just hits him with the boneless. Boy does not have bones.
And the music is good with it too.
Yeah, it is. And the fact your Eidolons dance with you, and you can do it during Black Hole without canceling. You can taunt without canceling.
The Wraith King one.
give him the-
the Wraith
the
King
Wraith
one
King
is a
one's good,
little
too.
bit better than the
Dude,
Enigma one.
Enigma Wraith King
What about the
together,
Wraith King one?
he just likes it.
What does it do? What does he do?
Your
He does it-
they do the
does
best
the
friends dance. The best friends and the skeletons do it too.
What's the best friends dance?
So they
All right, put Grant on
but
camera.
it's the one that like
Grant goes on camera.
To battle.
like that one. You've never seen that?
No.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I'll look it up for you after this. It's a pretty popular dance.
From where?
They put in Fortnite too. It's just, I think it's from the Red vs. Blue series, right? Was that the first time it was in Halo?
Yeah, I probably think so.
I think.
The best friends dance.
Dude, okay, I'm looking it up right now. Blitz, tell us what are the percentages Thunder Predator wins this game?
The battle begins.
You doing the
20
numbers or what?
Yeah, I am 24.3 repeating.
Wow. I'll tell you what, old Dota buff. Dota buff gives paiN a 51%.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh.
Thunder Predator.
After they forced that TP, they lost 2% on paiN.
Wow. Impressive.
Oh, there it is. There it
Wait,
is.
paiN got 3 bounty runes though. Thunder Predator's like, yeah, you got 3.
I see.
That's it. That's what Skeleton King does.
Ah.
Wraith King, pardon me.
Your best mate stance?
And yeah, he does it, and his little skeletons do it too.
That's pretty
It's
cute.
adorable. It actually is. I think if you get that plus the Enigma with Islands of Skeletons, that'd be dang. They will TV bottom. Okay.
Now they just get a TP swap? Oh, wait. Tavo TP'd up to top lane.
Yeah.
So they can't swap anymore.
So it's a misery. I actually noticed that too. That
no.
King RD always plays the Wyvern.
Yeah.
Wonder why. Soxa did too when he was
It's a
on the
playmaker.
team.
You like it.
That's
Dude,
weird.
Playing versus that hero in the late game.
Maybe Misery just can't play it.
God. You think if Winter Wyvern just didn't have his Q and his E, people would still pick him?
What?
All you need is W and ultimate on that hero.
I-
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, your Q is still quite important.
Yeah.
All right.
And
well,
cold did you not see the cold embrace? Especially when you get
I'm
later
just
on
saying,
level 15.
would the
or
hero
level
still
20?
be better than other heroes if he was only W and R?
I mean, he'd be better than like, who's a real crap hero right now?
That's what I'm saying. Is he dead? Is he dead?
Splinter
Oh.
Blast? Not quite enough. They spot him. He's slowed down. He's chased
I
out
don't even
lane.
think it matters if you get the kill or not at this point. The
gold
Lich
would
is
be
out of
fine.
mana.
Yeah, who cares?
He's
That's
game
the one
over.
problem. Lich has 3 good spells and has a horrible mana problem now.
What a... That is, honestly, that's
A game saving.
that's really... do you really want to be in the game if you don't get the regen right there?
Look, he's just gonna come back from behind. Yo, what up?
They're like, how'd you heal?
What the hell? That came back quick. Shrines are 0 minutes again? I don't know. We'll see. Frank. He's already a level down because of this, though. I mean, he just gets level 2, but...
He's got 2 CS right now.
It feels like, doesn't Misery just hit him with the fire sword and they run away if he fireflies?
Nice Hellbear smash on Prada. Prada doesn't realize how much damage he's taking right now. The Eidolons are going to start laying into him. Nightmares himself to buy him a little bit of time. And might be able to get out.
He's fine.
No Malefice or anything, so they're good.
Or is he?
Misery. Can challenge him again here. Prada does have another Brain Sap. 1 hit. Not in time.
He just used that stun there, Papa. A big waste of mana.
He may be afraid of him going level 2 Firefly and running him over.
And Misery likes playing these big beefy heroes that just run at you. Nyx, Brew, Axe,
Yep.
Doom. These are the heroes that I've seen him play during this tournament.
To be the one time he wishes. I mean, he does. Him and Puppy play like super similarly. Like if you watch them, like just hero-wise, playstyle-wise. There you go. I mean, you have to make this cooldown count. And look at, they just spin on top of it.
And Matthew is now dead. Even pops a Fairy Fire, not that it makes a damn bit of difference.
Dude, they can't. I feel like this is deja vu. I just saw.
Yeah. This lane, I mean, this lane's already over. This lane's like Omega over now.
I just saw a tune run the same way twice in a row now.
Yeah. Dude, this Frost, apparently Jug's Finn just owns Lich.
Yeah.
That's it.
This time around, he doesn't find a regen rune. Imagine if he doesn't get the regen, how much worse his lane is.
He'd be like level 2 still.
Yeah.
He's staying. He will get regen. At least I guess the Lich dying means he brings you regen.
See that? HFN just did a taunt.
Silver linings, man.
I love when HFN drops items and fake attacks them. That's I don't like the in-game taunts, but I like that taunt. Like, I don't like the hero ones. Or
Why?
the tips. I don't know. Like, it feels forced. But when you're dropping an item and not attacking it, I don't know. That just feels like someone's literally slapping you. I love it.
I like the... Oh, well, that thought... They're going to get a kill.
And he's going to steal some agility.
Matthew, not going to survive. And
Toon, don't fight this.
No,
can
Toon
just
wins
fight.
it.
Does he?
You win the agility. You get more damage and you get
He is
more
taking
armor.
so much agility.
he's
the
bottom.
healing ward's going to come out, but a Toon is just taking so much.
It's the agility. He stole 19 agility. That's
Stealing 57 agility.
So he's doing
Oh,
100
dear
hit.
God.
How much armor does he have? We're already going to miss something. No, he has 18 armor. You didn't want him to fight that, Blitz? Come on, bruh.
Dude, HFN thought he was going to win that fight.
Apparently he doesn't know how Slark... I don't know, man. You don't... The fact that that's your primary attribute he's stealing as well...
Yeah.
Like, you're just... Like, maybe if that's a strength hero, you fight him.
Boy, that was wild.
Tavo's in trouble, doesn't have a
Alright.
TP. Frank runs him down.
Yeah, that's 4
Goes for
stacks
some
on him.
Eidolons as well.
Grant, I respectfully bow to you. That was, it's all you.
Thank you. Be dead. Oh,
Turns around Nightmares with the Mango, healing, salving up, and will deal some damage out.
Gotcha.
Misery is still super tanky. Has a Hellbear smash, but he can't really get out of this one, I don't think.
We should have turned around and hit him earlier.
Thunder Predator will chase him down and have the ease of a shrine.
Well, they have the kill lead. They're still down gold, but those are... I mean, you get a kill top and bottom lane. You get 2 kills bottom lane. The Slark,
The Slark one was huge.
actually, yeah. Because he got
got
solo
too
gold and
agi.
experience for it. And he steals the agility, like you said. Spin. Clear it out. At least you steal some experience if you're a Toon.
Oh, Toon got... I think he got some of those last
I think he did.
Not
He
sure.
got level 5 off it, too.
Yeah.
He did. He got a lot of experience.
Dire's middle tower
Damn.
is under attack.
He's going to be level 6 super early because of that, literally that one jug kill. Nice deny there. So how is middle going? Sorry, we said that was the lane to watch, and Magnus is right there. I mean, 400 gold down, but 2 and 3 in net worth. Seems he's doing all right.
But now it's time for Weehaw to move around the map ganking.
Yeah.
When the opportunity presents itself, Frank. Caught by Tavo and Misery.
I do like Mag as a hero right now. I think it's quite powerful. I just played a game with Forev where he had a really nice mag, but I think the downside of the hero as a mid is that you're not going to be as active because you do want to farm.
King RD caught again.
Golden
Great,
agility,
but
baby.
that is not going to go well. The Toon's just going to stack up the damage. He'll get off a little bit more with that one Splinter Blast, but Toon going to be closing in on level 6 now. We'll have that regen.
All right, Grant, you're the
Radiant's
best.
middle tower is under attack.
But it's still a 3k lead for paiN. I think this Rubik is a... I thought Mag was doing decent, but now Rubik just has a free lane. And Mag is just... Mag's just chilling near bottom.
You have to keep spamming out your nuke to get CSing into the Rubik.
Yeah.
The damage reduction, it's really annoying.
They are rotating on middle, looks like.
Yeah. Weehaw. Sinister Gaze by Lich.
Or the gate. I actually love that new move. The fact you can only cast each spell once before you're out of mana, but that gaze is actually... people just don't expect it. I think that's a new thing. Like, people just don't know how it works, and you just get caught super easy, because it's very long range.
Flame Break pushes him back. Frank can catch up to him now, especially with that Nightmare come from Frada, but never mind, he gives up on it. The Eidolons are a little bit too scary for old Frank. Meanwhile, bottom lane, another pounce landed. Golden Brace goes out. A Toon has to pump his ultimate.
Oh, he's going
and
for the
run
ulti.
away from HFN. HFN tries to run him down with the Omni Slash, but realizes a Toon is going to get a bit too far away.
I like how you said Frada.
Frada.
That's like some
Lou.
Fada.
What the hell's going on here?
I don't know,
What
but Attune may be in trouble. HFN, if he gets off the Omni Slash or even just catch them, he doesn't have a pounce out of this.
Grant, does he win that right click foot?
I thought he was gonna like run to the right up in those trees.
Yeah, this
As
way.
a Slark? Yeah, that seems pretty. I mean, I think he would have died, but
Is under attack.
that's just good rotations, right? Weehaw there. They're still defending middle, even with J-Mari cutting him. Now you're just gonna have a Winter Wyvern spam W. His hero has not changed. Spam W, push out waves you don't want to be at.
I don't think Slark should have died there though.
No.
Probably not.
Hasted Jaimar is going to try and hunt down the Winter Wyvern.
Gonna whiff and just reset things a little bit.
Radiant's
This is a
bottom
much closer
tower
game
is
though,
under attack.
overall. At least when it comes to the kills.
Yeah, it is.
This looks like the infamous game where they were losing in lanes, and the team fight is still okay for them. They have good initiation this time around. They've got the bat and the mag, and the Slark can go around getting kills. paiN, like they have multiple ways to open up fights, which is why I think normally their lineups like this are sort of okay at losing the laning phase.
Oh.
Still a great spell to steal.
Wait.
You got
Ace
Shadow
boots
Dance.
Rubik?
Oh yeah, he did this last time too.
I don't think so. I mean, he's a far better player than me. I just like, from stats point of view and what it does on your hero versus what you do,
What would you get then?
I think Brown Boots is fine. Maybe even Tranquils, even as middle. Like, you're just moving around the map,
Black Hole
right?
catches the Bat Rider. Matthew puts that little bit of helping hand in the ice armor, but it's not going to stop it.
Get some of the runes at least.
Tavo tries to challenge for this rune, but now Attune is here, misses out on the pounce. They'll still get the kill.
Ooh,
was-
Attune is just racking that Agi up.
Why were they... That was weird. I actually don't know. Dyer's just like
Catch
over
Misery
there.
as well. He may not have a
pounce,
pounce, but they have so much slow time. Yeah, the Hellbear smash from Misery. That's going to try and slow down Attune, but Attune won't be stopped. He pops the Shadow Dance for the extra movement speed, and Misery caught behind his tier 1
Get
tower.
that agility, dude. How much
Gets
is he?
even
6?
more. I don't know. We're going to see Weehawk clean up the Bane first, see if he can
needs to be
actually get out. Attune is out of mana right now. Matthew, okay, maybe he's in trouble. Weehawk actually just pops the Shadow Dance, chased him down, has a Dark Pack now. Weehawk does have a Fate Bolt as well, lifts him up, Telekinesis Fate Bolt as well. Attune still man fights him, but runs into Tavo, and that'll make the world a difference. Double kill for Tavo as a result. 5 kills.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Winter's Curse bottom lane, stopping Frank from being able to catch the Winter Wyvern.
Frank has had a tough time. Still level 5.
He's... Soul Ring? Ooh.
Speed up your farm.
Does it?
Yeah.
I mean,
It makes it so that you don't have to go like bottle Bat Rider too.
you don't like Battle Bad?
Radiant's
It's
top
okay.
tower is
I think,
under
I
attack.
don't know, I just like, because like you always want to fight at the runes in this patch, right? And I think
Yeah.
a bottle just like, I don't know what Soul Ring does.
Frank's trying to get out of there. Attune actually TP'd into this lane, but didn't opt to help Frank out. Now he comes back, but it's maybe a bit too late. Frank barely survives after that damage over time. King RD, though, has so many sticky napalm stacks. A Doom up on Attune. He gives up the kill immediately on King RD. Doesn't want to risk his own life for that of a support. Matthew turns around. Nice Chain Frost. They can't get away
Gets
from these
lucky
creeps
here.
fast enough. Now he's pulled back into the Chain Frost. He's going to bounce off the creep. Hit Misery one more time. Hit King RD another time. That's 2 of them. Weehawk came in from the side, managed to clean Matthew up, and now he's got to get out. And he doesn't have an easy way. Weehawk is going to have to try and steal a pounce or something here. Actually, no. Well, it does a lot of damage to Attune. Almost kills him. He gets him. Barely. Jaimari forced to use the RP, and it doesn't even save his carry's life.
Radiant's middle
I don't know,
tower
man. The new Lich is so hyped. Just Chain Frost in the gaze. That shit is... It's good, too. It's not even a meme. Yeah. God, I love Sinister Gaze, man. I could watch that skill all day.
Why? It's just a call.
Because yeah, but it's from a Lich. You don't... I'm still not expecting it, and I've been playing him since the first day he got buffed.
Cap says I remember when it first came out, he said the best part about it is that you just don't really expect it.
Yeah, you don't. I honestly think you just don't expect it from a Lich, right?
Yeah.
Like, you really don't.
The hero's been the same for like 20 patches.
Like, he's been one of the most unchanged heroes ever.
Chain
Besides,
Frost,
like, Chain
Nova.
Frost not stunning is, like, the biggest change to him, I think.
Like the whole idea of you being able to just, oh, Chain Frost is coming, split, and then one of your heroes is actually
Yes.
being pulled into the other because of a
God,
Sinister
so
Gaze. It's
sick.
like, ugh.
It's still 6k lead for paiN, but you see, I mean, they have good... Like, that was only 3 heroes and J-Mari at the end on Thunder Predator. Like, I just feel like paiN's splitting up the map better. Like, the Jug can just free farm while it's happening, right? This is normal HFN.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
While Attune
Okay.
has to go to fight.
Radiant structures
That was-
are fortified.
What was the last Lich combo that we saw? I feel like everyone is literally just trying to do some sort of offensive Frost Shield plus hero that runs at things.
I saw a Spec the other day. That looked real strong.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's damage reduction on the Spectre is a classic, right? But I feel like these everyone's expecting this like Frost Shield plus Centaur or something to do like a lot more than it actually is.
I think the only real good one I like is laning phases like Lich Troll, because you literally cannot move. I think it's really good. The rest of them, I mean, I think they're just good, but that's the only true combo I like, right? You actually don't move versus Whirling Axes plus Frost Shield even at level 1. It's 80% slow, I think, stacked together.
Yeah.
I wish we'd see more Troll. I thought he was going to be, when I was just generally reading patch, I thought he was going to be like the most picked hero.
His battle trance is good.
Makes him not die.
Yeah.
And it kills people quicker. You just can't aim him. We'll see. I think that hero's going to come up soon. They saved the tower. Wow.
They might even get the deny on it.
Oh, Matthew. Oh, Misery. He sees it. No, don't hit it again. He has to wait for one hit.
Hit it together.
Yeah. Nice.
There you go.
Jaimar's going to come in, big RP. Can he push them back into the Chain Frost? They're going to be able to get it off, but a Yule Scepter on one side, a spin on the other. The Chain Frost just isn't doing the damage they imagined, but with the Fiend's Grip, maybe this changes. Weehaw going to be pulled back in with the Sinner's Gaze. They both die. Now Misery with the Doom onto the Bane. He's not even going to be able to get that kill
Deny
either.
him.
Get the
Nah,
deny.
He's good.
Deny
He's good.
Get the deny.
I think he was dead. I think he was dead.
Dude, the Slark should have denied him and stolen the Edgy.
Wait, couldn't he also Nightmare dodge one instance of it? I think it was only one instance.
What? He was the one.
Oh, he was doomed. Yeah,
was
sorry.
doomed.
Yeah, I forgot. Oh, let's get another
You
agility.
wait, Grant, or?
Grant, you good?
Okay, says these guys. You guys are losers. That's all I got. Yo, I'm trying to.
Well, you're a duty head.
Yeah,
How
I'm trying
about
to
that?
bring the patch to the people. Maybe you can sleep through Doom now. No one knows. Iceberg makes some crazy changes.
There's that one instance.
Just the one
Oh, I did it again. All right.
Bullshit. You can't give it
Yo,
away.
you gotta-
Did you know though, if
Stop
you
with
deny
that
with Slark, you get the Agi. Same with
That's
Winter's
crazy.
Curse.
Do you actually?
Yeah, you steal the Agi from your teammates.
Have you
That's
tested it personally, or have you heard from
I saw
someone?
it. I saw it.
From who?
I saw it on Reddit. Reddit's never wrong.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's pretty good. So why didn't he deny him then?
Yeah, maybe he doesn't know.
You
About
didn't see the Reddit clip.
I mean, you would take an Agi from your Bane, right? You don't
Yeah,
care
I
about
would. He doesn't care about it. Dude, that was a really good fight for him. That was such a, like, Jay Mari kind of, like, blindly guessed right there, because it was, I don't think he had the vision, but he got the two of it. He had the Arcane Rune, right? He's like, whatever, I'm just going to use it, and he gets two. Dude, that was with the Chain Frost being kind of bad. Like, they won that fight, and Chain Frost didn't really do anything.
They needed to gaze faster on the Jug.
Yeah.
That was the key. Because the Jug got his spin off, and then
We all
had
just
time to play.
fueled up, and then
Yeah.
it went to creeps. They won that team fight really heavy with that, though. And we just haven't seen the Enigma this game. I forgot there was one, honestly.
But we also haven't seen HFN really get damage out.
Yeah.
He's really reluctant to use his ults during the shield.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, if he gets enfeebled before he Omni Slashes, that's a killer right there.
Radiant's
Attack
middle
speed
tower
slows
is
and
under
attack speed
attack.
damage
Ooh.
decreases actually keep through Omni Slash.
He could just spin first.
Dire's top
Yeah,
tower is
then
under
you're
attack.
Oh no, Misery.
Misery.
He died. Is he going to use
The healing ward, but that's not going to be enough. Winter Curse on the high ground against Jaimari, but the low ground is going to be the RP as well as the Fiend's Grip, blocking down the two. They're going to make sure Tombo doesn't have an opportunity for good black holes. Now he's going to be lassoed up as well. The damage just isn't quite there. Now he's finished with haste, but he's still at half health, but no allies around, so he's not going to commit that black hole. Weehaw woken up off of the nightmare into a living nightmare of his own. That's 4 dead on the Saiyan of Pain.
Dude, Jay Mari is going ham this game.
Dude, the Winter Wyvern, why didn't he just cold embrace the dude?
He got gripped from the high ground.
No, I mean before that though.
Yeah,
like
he was greedy for a
ulted
second.
first. Yeah, I don't know that. It felt like the Winter Wyvern was in bad position.
I don't think he
That-
expected to get gripped from the high ground.
That was a slick play.
Yeah.
Dude,
that
that's
was
Thunder
good team
Predator
fight.
versus Infamous too, right? Like they just always team fight better. It feels
Lose the laning phase,
Yeah.
but win the team fight.
the OG,
Whoa.
the old OG. Hey, wins games. I don't know. Jay Marley, you said though, like I did not expect much from middle mag, and he has hit 2 big ultis and just a good skewer. And you just have an right. He just enables the Slark even more, even though he's core. Like even during a team fight, you just throw 1 Empower on Slark.
I mean, that's back-to-back RPs that he's just want to fight with. That he's found cores, most importantly. It's not like he's finding these support heroes either.
Dude, paiN's treating it like they've got the Magnus on their team.
And he's switching
Look at
back into a
this.
Battle Fury. I think he realizes, like, I need to just
Oh
farm.
shoot, we lost this. We lost the mid game. Oh, is anything gonna happen? No, they're just gonna take it.
What's weird is he's going to go back for this Battle Fury, and then now the Ancient
The
Stacks...
stacks are gone. Oh,
Well,
alright. I don't... Ooh, that's a...
oh, that's a gem now. Up by the Slart. See, I'll do that. I'll buy that gem.
Who did buy it? Can you scroll over it?
Yeah, it was Prada.
Okay. Yeah, you would not do that, Blake.
What? For sure I would.
At 19 minutes in,
Yeah, I'm a game winner.
you would spend
A lot
a
of...
tenth of your gold, a tenth of your net worth on a gem.
As a 5 support, I buy so many wards.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen me play 5? I buy so many wards.
Yeah.
Do you play some?
Yeah.
I know a lot of times I just buy them and forget to play some because I'm having too much fun. Just run. If you're an Undying or Spearbreak, you don't want to go warding. You want to go fight. Smash.
No, that's why you just start giving wards out to everybody.
I tried
When you're
to
at base and you see
Yeah.
somebody, you're just like, hey,
give it
take
to
some
them
wards.
and hope they don't notice. Be like, who gave it? I don't know. You might as well place it. I actually do that. That's a kill.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's weird.
Mihas.
He's out of the game.
That okay,
That
so what's the
rough
gold
one.
lead difference now? Because they had
It
the
is
top
less than
4 net
1,000.
worths at one point.
So close.
Less than 1,000.
Top tower
Less than
is under attack.
1,000.
Experience
5,000.
is way
500.
over for the Pred dogs.
The XP one always looks like that when you're behind by a lot because the XP moves forward faster than the gold does.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Is that math?
You're just killing heroes that are higher levels than you.
Dire's
Oh,
top
yeah.
Yeah, you don't mean the grass move differently. I think that's what Grant took that as.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Is that true? The times are off or what?
Might be. I could have clarified that better.
Magmitis. I mean, you got it 20 minutes after a blink.
That's what
Whatever.
Frev won yesterday too.
Why?
I'm not sure. Didn't ask. We played against the Sea Miracle yesterday.
Oh yeah, 'cause he's over in.
Yeah, I was
Old
wondering.
NA.
I was like, why are you here, Miracle? And he didn't respond. And then I guess he's on hold now. So
Yeah, he is. We are definitely gonna see him in about 2 days here.
if we get to cast him,
Yeah, of
Dire
course.
are
You
scattered.
think they're gonna go out of the tournament too quick or what?
I don't know. I don't know what our schedule is.
Thunder Predator. How far? I mean, they're not ahead gold technically still, but I would say they're pretty far ahead in terms of what heroes they have. Like for this part of the game, right? You have an empowered Slark. You have a Magnus who's actually playing very well, and you have a Lich who, right? Just throw out an ulti, throw out a Sinister Gaze. I don't know. It's just Thunder Predator's team fight. I really believe in their team fight.
Dude, he's
Dude, the
What are
Lich
they
has
doing?
a Spirit Vessel.
they're like four-manning all over their own jungle area.
I think
like,
it's harder
looking
for
stuff.
I think it's harder for paiN right now to start fights.
Like, unless you get an amazing Winter Wyvern ulti, you're not really going to start a fight.
That's why I think the difference is between game 1 and game 2. It's a last game they had no way to start fights. This game they can actually be the ones to initiate. Like even though Batrider has like one of the worst laning phases ever, he's a Batrider. He's just gonna jump on somebody.
There we go.
They
Also,
need something to happen.
The
here.
Test 1, 2, 3 infamous young game is a crush.
What, Test is owning.
Yeah, it's not even close.
Can they get this guy?
Soon. RP
But the
straight
Winter
up,
Wyvern-
and the Winter Wyvern interrupts with the Winter's Curse. Now HFN is going to have the opportunity, but he's going to be lasted up as well as Beast Grip. But there's a Cold Embrace.
What?
He's going to be able to buy some time for himself. He's almost back to full health, but he's out of mana. Won't be able to get off an Omni Slash, and now
Out
the
of
Pounce
agility.
latches on to King RD. Tavo hits the stomp, hits the black hole as well. Doom is on his way, and it's tempted Skewer. That's not how that's going to work. Misery catches him as well as Jaimari. paiN gets cleaned up by Weehaw, and now Frank inside of the trees has to find the
Get out
space
of there,
to blink away, but Misery stays locked on with a Scorched Earth. Weehaw skewers him through, and that will
Did they
be
get the
for
gem back
dead.
too?
What a turnaround.
I guess not back because they never had it in the first place. But do they have a gem?
Tavo has the gem now.
Is it possible to skewer if you go straight from behind, or will he always get pulled in by hole? I've never tested it.
It depends on your placement of black hole, because you can put the black hole farther in front of you
yeah.
or on top of you. So maybe if it's fully extended forward, it's possible, I think.
Honestly, if I'm the Slark there, I'm not mad that Jay Mari died. At least he tried, right? I think
Yeah.
that's kind of thing. I think, like, because if you get that skewer, I think Jay Mari's still dead, but Slark won't get doomed or anything. He will get away. And
The problem was that they stacked everything. They
Oh, yeah.
used the bat
the
on
lasso
top
and
of the
grip,
grip.
on the spin. So
Yeah.
even though they locked him down, they're doing literally 0 damage because then he was cold embraced.
Yeah.
That was good positioning by King RD. He has like no farm. Surprising. 14.
They are all back alive again, though. So we'll see.
King RT is going to be caught again. Cold
Dude,
embrace. Can't even do that.
I guess you don't want to give him agility. There's no reason not.
Tries to grab Misery as well.
When Misery doesn't have Doom, he's so
Malphite.
reluctant to fight at all.
Centaur Stomp. Skewer back into the tier 2 by Weehaw. Yule Scepter, but that's going to be interrupted. Died the Dark Pack. They tried to get the Telekinesis as well. It doesn't actually work. With no Doom coming out for Misery, they don't have the lockdown against that Slark. So Misery's going to be pulled back into the fire that he cannot survive through with a Sinister Gaze as well as the Tune coming in. That's going to be a Chain Frost bouncing in. Now with the RP on the Chain Frost. That's a wombo combo from Jai Mari. 1 for 3 exchange.
What?
Maybe
Oh, the
make
gem.
it 4. I'm not sure what King
No,
RD
he was getting
is
the
doing
gem.
here.
But now he's dead.
And now he's dead. Well, okay, HFN, he'll try and give him the ward. They actually scare him away from the ward into the shrine instead, but he still falls. They pick up the gem from
the gaze
HFN,
again.
but at the same time, King RD gets pulled back in.
Misery bought back.
Now Weehaw trying to skewer Magnus and get himself out of here, but the Sinister Gaze pulls in HFN. He's going to go for the spin away. Weehaw tosses, telekinesis, does manage to hit the Magnus, but he's slowed down by the 6 and 8 palm, managed to blink himself away. The gem, at the very end of the day, does return to the clutches of paiN Gaming, but at such a cost.
Dude, the Sinister Gaze is so good.
Dude, it is all
Just won like 3 engagements in a row.
Dude, that's a build.
Misery blinks in. He's trying to Doom the Slark. They probably get the kill on him, and then he gets gazed mid-Doom.
It's the fact that it's distance moved instead of a set. I don't know. I love that.
I mean, that's why I think he should be going Aetherlight, man.
That shit would own.
Prada
That's a grip.
gives up Fiend's Grip, and Weehaw, well, he knows there's another hero here. That's why he blinks forward, catches him.
That's really bad by the paiN. You can't do that.
Dude, look how long
he
it
dead?
lasted.
He's not even
He
dead.
still survived.
You can't.
Dude, this Lich is so good. You were saying, like, you don't want Matthew to play Lich. Dude, I want Matthew to play Lich every game now.
I said I wanted to play more playmaking, and he is
is a
playmaking.
playmaking.
He is. I didn't say I. Well, I did say I didn't want him on it, but now that I've seen him play it, I am all into it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, Will. No, I like it. At least King RD, dude. This is a sacrificial game. Like, he casts the ulti he does get the gem in front of the mag. I don't think he expected the rest of the heroes to still be there when he did that, and he got killed. I think if you get the gem there, it's worth it. But now you do.
Oh, paiN's trying to sneak in a Roshan right now.
Slark knows.
He knows what's happening. He's going to pounce in. Doesn't actually manage to latch it. Black hold almost immediately, but he managed to get off a bit of invis, so he's going to be fine. Tavo pops a BKB. Misery managed to get the Doom onto the Slark. The Shattered Id still bouncing around, but they do manage to get the Omni Slash to finish off the Slark. That's 2 big ultimates committed to make sure the carry of Thunder Predator goes down.
Get Jai Mari here.
He's trying to get out. He does have an RP. He may try and blow it to save his own life, but holds on to it instead.
Now you have to give up the Roshan.
The throw.
Rough times for Thunder Predator because that was looking like a great opportunity for them to close out this game.
They've had... The thing about it is that they've had a
Frank.
few opportunities, and now Frank might just get caught here. Weehaw's on the hunt. He's going to skewer across, lift him.
I think he was trying to make some sort of cheeky Age of Steel play, but
Instead, he throws away the 3rd life.
I don't know. It just goes to show how big Slark is, right? Like, they just black holed him. They didn't do any damage to him, but the fact he was just locked down, they actually do no damage if he's locked down.
Yeah, that's a good point. They have a solo core Slark. It doesn't matter if they get the rest of their spells off.
He has to be doing
Yeah, he
damage.
just has to have...
I think, and Tavo after that fight, like, he's like, I'm only black holing Slark. Like, there's no reason
He should
not
learn.
to.
They
Yeah.
black hole doomed him, and it was worth it.
Yeah, it was.
Radiant's middle tower.
Damn, this game was
caught one more. Oh, telekinesis skewer back. Matthew's dead.
Dude, this game felt so good for Thunder Predator. 1 Roche fight, right?
And it was the gem loss, too.
Yeah.
That hurt a lot. When they were able to get the gem, twice in a row.
I gotta try and retreat. Misery's gonna be caught by a Tune. Pounced on. They don't really have a big RP. Hits on 2, but the Winter's Curse, that's gonna lock things out. And now a Tune is laying all his damage into Daimari. No, Weehaw turns it around. Locks down Daimari as well as this Slark even longer. And with the Tone left up in the air, it just lasts forever. They can't stop the damage. Slark and Magnus both fall. And Thunder Predator, their base is under assault once again. paiN see the opportunity to finish up this tier 3.
Oh, Weehaw was so patient in the back.
Weehaw just steals another big ability in that Frost Shield as well.
Yes.
That's Grant's favorite ability.
That and Sinister
And
Gaze.
Gaze.
Those are both. Lich is, he's back. From the least fun hero to play to maybe one of the funnest, actually.
Are under attack.
And
Oh,
another,
we are again the skew. Oh, I didn't skewer again.
but they're gonna get-
Thunder Predators just keep on getting picked off. At a certain point, you have to say, are we just giving up this Rex?
Wow.
Radiant's middle
That was so much damage.
Now you're going to give away a second because of that, I think.
The disappointing part about this
Oh, look, Weeha's blinking in. Once again, picking off heroes because you poked your head outside.
that Yule Scepter has been so valued for him.
Yeah. I love that build now, right? I think who was doing it first? Yule's first, was it?
Yamsor.
It was Yamsor, yeah. Honestly, I don't know why it works out so well that Yule before Blink, but it does. It just does. Man, what a...
Nice skewer steal. Weehaw tossed up in the air. They can't really commit to him. Oh, Sinister Gaze. They can't go for the Doom. Immediately placed on the sword. Yule Scepter goes down for the Black Hole as well. Now the Chain Frost is going to do some damage, but the Blink away. Weehaw will bring the Chain Frost out of the equation.
This is so sad.
Dude, like, this was legitimately the closest game I've seen for, like, 25 minutes. They lost one team fight. They just crumbled. Like, I think that's the difference between a Tier 1 and a Tier 2 team, right? Like, they just crumbled.
Yeah.
And they're still crumbling.
They have lost maybe like 20 consecutive deaths
Yeah.
to just like nothing.
I mean, it's just over.
Like, are they surprised when Weehaw blinks in again for like
Whoa.
the 27th
Wait, he can
time?
do that again?
Wait, he's initiating? What?
That's wild.
Radiant's middle tower has
I
fallen.
mean, this just shows pain. I mean, I would say they played under a little bit of distress after losing those two team fights. They showed they can.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
God, that was... I still think the best player of this game was Jay Mari, but it doesn't matter when you just win a
Music.
team fight.
You know what the crazy... So, it's the fact that like paiN, even the games that look close, they're still winning in 30 minutes.
They are, exactly. I agree.
Against Infamous Young, they had one game that looked kind of close, and then we looked up at the scoreboard, and the game was over at 31 minutes. This game looked incredibly close. It was 28